Welcome back. The Goa Education Board may review the sports policy by September. Board has proposed to reduce sports marks for board exams. Instead, the board will introduce a special subject in sports for 9th and 11th standard to encourage sports and take sports as a career. The proposal has been forwarded to the secondary and higher secondary board. Now the interested students can drop unwanted subjects and can take sports as a subject.
In 9th standard, it will be introduced as a pre-vocational subject, and in 11th it will be a general subject. Now for this, talks are going on with the sports department to frame a syllabus, and that will be offered to the students. In 11th, the student will be able to drop another subject and take sports. We feel that this will encourage the sportsmen to make a career in sports as well as at the same time qualify themselves in sports.
Ribello also informed that the sports policy will be reviewed by September.
As far as the other policy is concerned, the policy is being reviewed and the marks will be accordingly allotted for participation at various levels of participation.
Which sports policy with you?
The sports policy marks. They will be awarded as per the new table that will be framed shortly. This will be done before September, and all schools and all students will be aware of the new marking table by that time.
Board is studying the sports syllabus of other education boards. Even the Sports Authority of Goa has prepared a syllabus for the sports subject.
And we will have a look at the syllabi of those boards. And our sports department has also told us that they have some syllabus. Our Board of Studies will meet shortly and will start work on it so that we can introduce these subjects from next academic year. At present, the teachers, we have qualified teachers in our schools and high secondaries, and the education department will then be given the syllabus, which will then be forwarded to the government for appointment of teachers.
An elective subject will be introduced as a sports subject at the university level. A 56-year-old woman died in an accident at Marna, Seoli. She died after a clash between a two-wheeler and a crane, whereas in another accident at Duler, Mapsa, two youth are seriously injured. Meanwhile, a ramming four-wheeler killed a 10-year-old boy Venkatesh Govind Bandevadar while he was crossing the road at Verna-Vasco Highway. 22-year-old driver of the four-wheeler Rajaksha Golwalkar has been arrested by the Verna police.
An accident between a two-wheeler and a crane killed Jacinta Fernandez, a resident of Seoli, on Monday. She was 56 years old. The driver of the crane was arrested.
I'm भितर टीवी पळयतालो थिंगा भितर भायर व्हडल्यान आवाज जालो हांव पळोवना जाल्यार कितें जालें तें हांव धांवन भायर येयलो गाडी आमच्या दुर्गार मारलेली आहा आनी कोण एकलो कोण बायल एकली भितर पडलेली सॉलिड इंजर्ड आसली पांव मोडलेलो हेजो
गाड्यान शिफ्ट आयले तेणें सोमतें हें वयर येता न्हू तो भायर मारले तेणें गाडी हांव भायर मारले तेणें आमगे क्रेन आहा ती तेका मोकून उंटये मारले गाडी कंट्रोल जावना ह्या सायडीन गेलो एक बायल येयली मोटरसायकली मारली वन शॉट तेका लागलो.
In another accident on Monday, two youth were seriously injured. The accident occurred between a car and a two-wheeler at Duler in Mapsa. The car owner ran away from the spot. Injured Sabaji Shetye and Siddesh Naroti were admitted in Mapsa District Hospital. Shyam Sundar Fatte for Prudent.
Unplanned industrialization is one of the causes of air pollution in the state. This issue was discussed at the Air Quality Monitoring Systems, a seminar organized by Confederation of Indian Industry. This was to mark the Silver Jubilee celebration of Goa State Pollution Control Board. Various technologies in air quality monitoring systems were discussed.
We hope we have a vision that will do better for the state. And remember, I have three things to say about who creates environmental degradation in the state. First is unplanned industrialization. The second one is our consumerism. And the third one is, tapping all our natural resources beyond its permissible limits. You see, we control all these. I think that we would not even need to go in for this aim and take quality system because the environment will be protected quite well.
See, I look at development as a sustainable development. And what is it that sustainable development? Then you will have only one definition. Then sustainable development means meet the requirements of the present generation, but without sacrificing the opportunity for the future generation in meeting their requirements. And that's what sustainable development. And if you look at that sustainable development, the three factors are the three P's: people, planet, and of course the profits. The two is very effectively addressed by CIA through various forums like this: people and planet. People is skill development. If empowered, qualified, experienced people are not available, you can't have a sustainable development. Similarly, if you do not consider the environment, the planet in which we live, if we don't treat them properly, we can't sustain.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.